So wait, so is this a Pantheon game or what? Pantheon first pick? Not really, right? There must be a better first pick, like Varus even. And Irrelevant is gonna lock in Rumble, I assume. They could go Rumble Pantheon here. Rumble Pantheon or even Rumble Tristana and then Jungle on 3. I doubt they pick Nocturne so early. They just picked Nocturne so early. Nocturne is not a high priority. No! The salty run back from yesterday. They literally did the same draft as yesterday. They are doing the salty run back. Okay, they just picked Nocturne, Orianna 1-2. I feel like now Giant X has so much time to prepare for an answer. They could even try to 4-5 a Tam Kench. I think for jungle, you go... I think something like Skarner could be really good. Skarner could be really good. Jarvan could be decent. Pantheon is okay. Naafiri is okay. You know why Skarner is good here? Because you're playing into Nocturne Orianna, you can engage and you are tanky, right? So they can go on you. And he has good setup as well. For me, the question is, do you pick Galio on 3? Because you could pick Galio to combo it with Irrelevant. You could also try to pick something like Gwen. And then Gwen has insane scaling. Even though she doesn't fit the comp precisely, then she has good scaling. I feel like BDS's first 2 picks don't really have any synergy with the third one. I mean, Nar fits every draft, he is just very versatile, but I just feel like there's not that much synergy, at least. I think GX should remove Rel, even though Jun is a big Rel player. Every time I see... Okay. Every single time I see Nocturne Orianna, it does remind me of G2 as well. I agree with that. Every single time. Worlds 2024 G2 esports, peaking it every time it was open and losing every game with it. Okay, so Jean is a champion that can always follow up the engage. That's why you see a Jean pick. I like Alistar blind pick here a lot because they cannot go Sylas, and I think it has good disengage. Slash his ult is very powerful against Nocturne Orianna. You don't get one shot. I just don't know what do you pick mid lane. Like Akali? I think Akali could be good here. Akali is actually decent against Orianna and good against Nar on side lane. Yeah, you see, in my opinion, they should just pick Akali. I guess then Varus is just dead, but who cares? How many subs for another chance? That's not how it works. You can't just buy me. Chat, who is a draft genius? Who is your draft genius? The draft genius is sitting in front of you right now. I think Rakan is perfect. Rakan is the best answer they could hope for, and it synergizes so well with Nocturne. Yo, I might have no eyebrows, but you gotta like and subscribe to the video. See you. Okay, boys, Nocturne starting Raptors, popping into the bot side, Skarner starting Wolves, popping to the bot side. In this matchup, I think Nar can get prio early, I assume, as he is a ranged champion. But Nar early game is not strong, he's gonna scale into the Rumble matchup. Orianna is gonna bully Akali in the early game, but Akali can always farm. And then in the bot side, I think the lane without Alistar is gonna get prio. As Alistar is one of the champions that just doesn't do anything until level 2-3. I feel like Nuke is one of the better pressure points for BDS, so... Do I think that BDS is gonna be top 6 by the end of the day? Yes, I think so. I think BDS is gonna make playoffs. This team is not gonna do a lot of damage in playoffs, but they will make playoffs. And now, I suppose Nocturne can do Raptors Cracks, and Scan is gonna do Wolves, Gramp, and Bow Base. So the early game is completely equal from both teams, nothing's gonna happen. I suppose both GX and BDS really need level 6s to really play the game. We can maybe look forward to some action around the grabs. I think the Dragon is not much gonna happen. But I think the grabs, we should have a fight. Like the first fight of the game, the first big fight of the game should be at the grabs. Yeah, nothing is gonna happen. I think both Giants are gonna go topside now. Isma should get Scarlet Crab, Nocturne should get Raptors. Both of them will be level 6, and then grabs are about alive in 130. Okay, Irrelevant is getting gapped in yet another lane. You know what I'm confused with? I'm quite confused with the fact that Irrelevant is low-key getting gapped every single game he plays lately. Even in this game, he's 20 CS behind. Like, yeah, sure, he used Flash, but he's also 20 CS behind. And it's a counter matchup. He picked Nar into Rumble. Finally, guys, we have the first objective started. Dragon is started. They see the Dragon being started. Now either BDS 113 is gonna go to grabs or he's gonna fight the Dragon. I'd love that they fight the Dragon, but since Parrot is behind experience, they might opt out of it. But Isma is losing so much HP on this. No, they just base. They just give Dragon.
Very clearly about what they want to do in the next steps, and they don't overstep and make sure they force it.
You could force Baron.
Can I at least...
hovering around top lane here.
Okay.
113 is going to go in with the paranoia. Flash away from Lot. The fear still should connect here, but Isma's on his way across. Has that impale. 113 down.
Okay, Isma's gonna flash.
Now Isma trying to trade in with Irrelevant, but Irrelevant has no flash to follow up.
Jankos!
Execution from Jankos has to flash away after
Okay, he's
using
out.
that ultimate. Uses the
No flash on nuke. I feel like if Isma would have ulted way sooner, they could have actually won this 2v2. They just needed Rumble to survive for one more second and they get a double. So right now, every single time she comes back from a walk, she stands, looks at me, and is barking. Well done by 113, by the way. Wing, Varus ult, and Noah fucked up his flash, but it's still well done by 113. BDS is back in it, baby. Oh my god, that Q went wide. Who did you see there? A ghost? So he's buying 2 masks to make sure that if one falls off, he has the other one. That looks very playable for Noah, by the way. Oh no, and Jack is TP to this. But I think he should. No, it was Lot. Wait, Lot ult could go hard here. Oh, he's not choosing to. Zuma, stop saying my emote, Duri. Well done by GX, but come on, BDS. Don't fuck up like that. How can you die like this? Isma played a pretty clean Skarner play there. Oh no, BD. Wait, this could be. No, it's a disaster. And Ice will have to flash. Ice with the balls of steel, not using Cleanse, not using flash, even though he gets hit by everything. Just a smidge. Shockwave's going to bring him back. Unbreakable will not available to the Alistair now. As Lot comes in from the side, but can't really protect. Jun just straight up ran down and killed. I want to remind you, chat, that in the previous fight, the GX won because they picked people one by one. If BDS is the one starting the fight and they keep on doing so, it should be very easy. Paranoia is available for 113. Jackie's has the perfect execution. Just waiting in the bush. Wow, Jackie's actually doing so much damage. Wow. Do you think you do that much damage without double mask? Is the double mask build actually legit good? Oh, he lost vision. They don't win this. Ah, Varus completely grifted though. Varus completely grifted. Okay, they win this. Oh, Irrelevant finally good. And Jack is not here. That's it. BA is gonna clean this fight. He's one of Flash. Jack is actually going in on this? Wait, no way, Jack is. They didn't kill anybody. He didn't kill anybody though. He didn't kill anybody. Okay, imagine Jackie's had Shadow Flame complete instead of 2 masks. Don't you think you would have killed her? What if you don't go 2 masks? What if you just go 1 mask and just straight up Shadow Flame? Like, Shadow Flame is so OP when you are solo AP, and he is not. Okay, that's 3 dragons for GX. BDS slowly got a gold lead and they won yet another fight, but it's always the same story. You use Nocturne ult or Yana ult, right? And then suddenly 2 champions become so much weaker. And yeah, you do end up killing one guy. I mean, even 11 had a crazy ult here and they didn't even, like, they couldn't kill Isma or what? Yeah, there is no damage to kill Isma. Alistar was also a clutch pick. I can't believe they didn't ban Alistar. This is just like comp misunderstanding. Oh, BDS got Atakan, guys. BDS got Atakan. They instantly rushed it with their tempo. Okay, that's gonna be pretty juicy for them. They got some decent XP. And that also makes their one-shot a bit better, because now if they get a one-shot, the slow and the extra damage can apply AoE to... Here comes the Shockwave Paranoia combo once again. Lot did flash away and 113 will burn to death. Lot falls to Irrelevant. He tries to dash out, but he takes time. And his life is forfeit. Oh my god, Isma. Isma missed a mid-range ult. Jack is not even here, and they won the fight. Oh my, I don't know what was he thinking there. He just flew so far. That was so grieved by BDS. Parus. I feel like BDS is gonna lose this game, but I think they will still win the series. Yeah, that's it. They lost the fight again, guys. They actually just lost the fight again. Zonya used by lot. Why do they play this shit combo? Why are teams so fixated on Nocturne or Yana? Can somebody understand? Can somebody tell me, I mean? Like, look at how GX positions on this wave. This is perfect. Okay, Noah has not Edge of the Night. That's gonna make it a little bit awkward. The reason why Edge of the Night is good against Nocturne is not because it's gonna block Orianna ult, but it's because you can block the Nocturne ult invisibility thingy. Like you don't get the night vision, and that's big when you play against Nocturne. Okay, Jankos was trying to triangle 11, didn't work out. No team wants to start Dragon because they are afraid they lose if they do. I don't think GX should just start the Dragon. I suppose Noah is just getting some poke out. Don't greed for this cannon, Noah, just leave it. Just leave the cannon, Noah, just leave the cannon. I think GX position is way too superior, I think they win this. Irrelevant's a minion R. Ah, but Akali missed E, that's huge. Look at Nuke, already have HP. Look at Isma. Who is gonna get a smite here? 1-1-3 has to flash out, Noah still has ult. Lot gets a crazy good, and they go in, and they seal it. 1-1-3 steals it, but I don't think they can win the fight. Akali got one shot. June is going in now, but it's 4-4. Oh my god, the 2-man ult from Isma. Ice is dead. Ice is not dead, but Lot is not dead either. And Isma is still going in. What is Noah doing? Can he kill more people? Oh, the comment! Oh, what a fight! Clutch by 1-1-3, getting that smite on the dragon, getting the better of Isma, keeping the game intact. Look at that load ult. He has a really huge ramp ult. I'm quite confused about Jackie's going in. I feel like he's just going in too deep. If Jackie's just plays a little bit more patiently, I mean, Irrelevant gets a very good ult into Charm, into W. Akali is just one shot, right? So, big misplay by Jackie's, going a little bit too early there. Here I thought they can kill Ice, but not enough damage.
To turn the fight in the favor of GX, because Lot buys enough time, thanks to the Zonyas, to be able to reset with this.
Oh! 1-1-3 no flash. If he dies here, that's a Nash.
1-1-3 caught out a little bit in his jungle. Paris here to act as a bit of a bodyguard. Jumps in with the entrance.
If Isma hits that E, they get the Nash. That was a huge miss from Skarner. How much damage is Skarner Q3 plus Smite should be able to outsmite? No, Nocturne should not. I mean, Nocturne with Orianna ult does more damage than Skarner Q. That's gonna make the game a stalemate for the next Dragon, most likely. I doubt that GX is gonna opt into starting a Nashor. I think they will just try to farm it up. It's not good. I'm not sure if they were paying it. I guess it's very cheap. But I feel like this adaptive Force Analyst doesn't do anything. If this was the old Swifties, sure. But the new Swifties, nah. No, a fail flash, he's dead. But that's a 1-for-1.
Zuma was taken, donated $2. Listen. There is not much time.
This fight is looking good for BDS. BDS should be able to stop this fight. 1-1-3 still has ult.
Is that this emote? LLLLL.
BDS 1-1-3 will have ult soon. I think Lot is gonna die. I don't think Isma can do anything. Wow, how much damage? Wait, Isma? No flash on this guy, no flash. I mean, okay, if 1-1-3 takes it, he's gonna die. 1-1-3! Let's go! BDS! Come on! Huge! I mean, GX played this fight like complete garbaggio. I don't understand why do they go so deep, why don't they start Dragon? They are mega trolling. Look at this fight again. Ice is popping off. Like, what is June, Isma and Lot doing? Why do they go so deep? This Ramble ult is atrocious. This Alistar ult is
Zuma
atrocious.
was taken,
and then they
donated
get Irrelevant
$2.
to the wall.
Of course they would fight when I send a dono.
Shut the fuck up, Zuma! We are watching LEC right now. That being said, it was an LLLLLLL fight from GX. Oh, this Ramble ult is a big one. Oh, this is a big one. No flash from 1-1-3, no flash from Nuke. Zuma is right, that was a very big LLL fight though. Like BDS throwing right after GX threw. BDS still a little bit ahead in gold, but this gold lead at that point of the game does not matter much. It's so risky. Nocturne ult and Orianna ult. Jun? They found 113, 113. 113 is just gonna die. 113 is dead. 113 is dead. They still have Orianna ult. 11 maybe. They don't have ult on 4 people used their ults, right? So I think this Nashor is very contestable. Orianna still has ult, so does Rakan, Jhin and Nar. Nar being mini. I don't think this is a good Nash from GX. I think they have no ults, they should not do this. Everything is on Jankos. Look at Jankos. Jankos is the player. Jankos is the player that needs to make this fight happen. June is so late to ult from ice. Okay, they get... Oh, Jankos. Oh my god, Jankos misses Z though. That's 2 for Jankos. Ice found 1 in exchange. 11 with ult, going back in. Going back out, going back in. I don't know if Ice got played a little bit more aggressive, I guess not. Well done by GX, I'm impressed how clean they actually played this. Dragon in 2 minutes, now they got the Nash. They are gonna be trying to siege here. 11. Okay, that's good. That is good. They missed Rumble ult completely. 11 can base TV. The problem is they have no Orianna ult and no Orianna, no Nocturne ult. 11 is TPing with full HP, but so will Jankos. Okay, Lot. Is this fightable? Can they go? No flash Rumble. 1-on-3, it's all on you, come on baby! 1-on-3, you can seal it, come on baby! Ah, fuck my life, this man got the smite off. Jack is gonna die, but who cares? Can they chase this or no? Lot is gonna die as well, actually. 2? Jude is gonna die as well, he can't run away. 3? One more tag. Nah. TP comes bot side from Nuke. No 4 for Jhin. No, please don't try to end the game. You cannot end the game, please. I beg you, BDS, please. BDS, please don't try to end the game. Please, BDS, please, you can't. You cannot end this game. It's too early. It's too fucking early. Do you understand? There's 20 seconds for them. What are you guys doing? You should have gotten mid tower. Okay, they went 5-man bot to get 1 tower. Nice. Good play, guys. XDD. Wait, Isma? Whoa, look at Jankos. My god, Jankos can't play the game. Jankos cannot play. Oh, he fights 1 for 1 though. There is a whole gang on top of Jankos. He still fishes for Nuke and gets him. Crazy play by Kali. Nuke has no flash now. Jankos no flash. Isma no flash. Parus? Parus is trolling. They lose this fight. They can play. Akali can't just go in. Oh. Okay, Akali cannot just go in, I think. I thought she can because Rakan was dead and Rakan was the one peeling, but... No, this is disaster, I think. Maybe not disaster, maybe out. That is bad. It is bad. Honestly, I think BDS should just trade Nash for Dragon. That was so bad. Just go Nash. Please. Nash is longer than Elder. Oh. They're gonna be trying to fight it, but they have no vision. It's so hard to face check this. Ice can ult for vision, he's looking for it. No, it's a disaster. The fight is over. BDS lost the game. BDS just made a mistake, they lost the game. They did, yeah. I mean, I guess GX is just gonna do Nash and then they will end, but still. I think if they trade Dragon for Baron, then at least they can try to wave clear with their champs. And it's actually not that easy to dive them. But instead they give up both and the soul. That was so bad. I think Alistar legit flash in, combo stab with Alistar. I mean, look at Varus damage as well.
Really force
I guess they will just go mid.
Only committing onto this lane though. You look across the minimap and those wave states are not ideal.
They are looking for a... They're making sure there is next wave. I mean, they should end, right? They should end with this push. They just need to flash in. Look at Nuke.
Equalizer does clip onto Irrelevant. Nuke has to flash away.
That's gonna be a tower.
Get towards the Mega, but the wave
Yeah,
coming
they are
in
just
with
slowly in the game.
Splitting BDS.
Akali is not gonna die to this
Onto
anymore.
Jankos. He manages to
GG.
dash away. Paris trying to survive. Gets impaled. It's two members in there. Irrelevant yields
Okay, I still think BDS is gonna win the series.
to his Nexus in a 46 minutes.
But I also think that they can drop this on the Oriana Nocturne shit.
So much
I think this combo is a bait. It's not a good combo.
Desk already highlighted
Okay, right now the highest
this series,
priority
GX finding
for
themselves
BDS
in
is Tristana.
puts them in
I
that
believe
actually
GX should either
really
first
good
pick
position
Tristana or ban
to move
Tristana.
into the second
Jackis
game,
is a
and
good
we'll see what the
Tristana.
adaptations
So I do
are.
think they might first pick Tristana.
So,
What is the first pick here? Ezreal?
those are the exact same.
Yeah, no real surprise.
If you first pick
so far.
Ezreal,
That's
anything
where
is
we
just
go.
going to Kaisa.
Talia.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
Hey, but I don't like this drive that
I
much,
don't
no?
think Azir is good into Talia at all.
Because
Okay, I'm just saying a lot of people
Nuke
like
can
playing
choose
Azir.
his counter. He can go Azir, he can go Victor, he can also just go Tristana. Nafiri is not high prior because Nafiri got nerfed on this patch. Sejuani played very quickly for 1-1-3 here. Ah. Guys, we lost with Nocturne Oriana. Let's just pick the most boring AFK team composition that hacks towers and team fights. I love the Vi, please pick the Vi, it's a good champion. Do not pick Pantheon, Medic is trolling. Please pick Vi. Please pick Vi, you have a free win, I promise you. Please pick Vi, you have a free win. 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 That's it, they have a free win, it's over. The series is done. BDS drafting is dog shit. It's so bad. I don't even know why they pick Shen in this game. I guess it's like a fine matchup into Jax, but they are really banking on Nuke clearing it, like carrying this game. Ice picking the Zeri away. He cannot pick Jinx. I think Ezreal. I mean, I think Ezreal is pretty decent. Yeah, Corki is decent as well. If they pick something like Corki now, the enemy team could just go Braum. I mean, I think it's gonna be a Braum last pick, guys. Or I think it should be Braum last pick. That being said, I feel like BDS is cooked in draft. BDS will win the game at item 3-4. So there is a win con. But even item 3-4, GX can still win team fights. Also, GX has good early game, good lanes. I just don't understand the Shen pick. And I also am not a big fan of Sejuani 1-2 like this, but yeah. Wait, he picked Lucian? What the heck? Lucian Nautilus? That's not really a combo at all, no? And they, instead of picking Braum, they pick Rel, so they chopped into engage because they have Shen. I think Braum will have been better against enemy combo. Jarvan jungle, listen, why? Xin Zhao even, but why Sejuani Shen? Oh no, 1-1-3, oh no. Oh no. 1-1-3 went to his blue buff, saw enemy bot lane prio, and then he was like, oh no. Oh no. La Policia. Oh no. This is a trash champ now. Nice Drake steal. Noah. Wait, Paru's way too deep, he's just free kill. Oh my god, the insect by New. The Shenlord comes in clutch! GX is gonna get cleaned up now! June is dead. Eyes no flash. If, let's say, Lissandra was a really strong pick mid lane and you could combine Lee Sin with her, I mean, most likely nicely done by 1-1-3, good ult. Oh my god, wait. Whoa! The minion! Nah. Remember that the previous game was like almost 50 minutes long, so it was a very specially long game. And besides, if GX wins this one, it's still 2-0 and G2 is still gonna play at 7 PM. I like this fight, I like this fight, I like this fight, I still like this fight a lot. I think 5v5 right now, GX can't lose, so well done by them to commit the TP and make the fight happen. 2 dragons for GX.
BDS is a combination of both, where if they want anyone to lose gold, they'd rather have Irrelevant, and
Cease and desist Irrelevant flashes underneath the tower. There's the hook, follow up into the seismic shove. The unraveled earth doing work here as Irrelevant doesn't get an opportunity.
John! You little rat! Anyway, I think BDS is just not playing good anymore. I'm not sure what happened to them. Like, there is some signs of life, but overall they are just not very good right now. I think if Team Heretics meets them, Team Heretics is gonna wipe them in playoffs.
Getting into a
Honestly,
much
Team
better
Heretics might be
position
top
here in
5
game
team
two.
right now in
A
Europe.
few minutes ago, it was blue at the
I
top
think
of
Team
the
Heretics
scoreboard,
is gonna
and
lose
then
against
red over here.
G2,
Now it's gonna
Fnatic,
swing into
KC, and MKOI.
one
And I
blue,
think
right?
Team Heretics is actually our 5th team. Hey yo! No XDD loading!
Might fall pretty sharpish afterwards.
Hey, did you ever think that maybe stun is just a stun?
Base.
Instead of like naming 3 things that makes a stun, we can just say stun is a stun. You know what's the closest to stun? Stun? Knock-up. Because in knock-up you also cannot make any action. So knock-up is equal to stun. The difference is you can QSS a stun, cleanse a stun, but you cannot cleanse a knock-up. So knock-up is actually one of the hardest CCs in the game. Because you can't make an action in the knock-up.
BDS are looking for a play of their own. There's 2 on the top side.
Oh, Nuke slides in. Jack is
Oh!
back to
Oh! Okay, I think BDS should have up right now.
a little bit
I think
eager
this is
there
it.
from Lot.
I think this is it, guys.
Into the defense.
I think at this point, I think the camera should pan over the Nexus and they should just FF. No, but I think their draft is just bad now. Like, they are reliant on Azir Zeri carrying this dragon fight, but I think Azir Zeri are not gonna carry this dragon fight
Not the worst trade ever.
because they are just weaker. But yeah, suppression is pretty close too. The difference is in suppression you cannot smite, but in stun you can.
Lot goes in with the counter strike. Another hook's gonna go down. There's the stand united. Depth charge though. Follow up and
The pig just flew 3 times in the air and died.
dashes in with the taunt. But
Nuke? Maybe Nuke can cook? No, he can't.
with the culling. BDS have lost their jungle and Giant X to just
That's it, that's a third dragon.
GX, they get the tower, they get the
What happened to Graves? They nerfed the champion and then he just kind of became useless over time. Also, Graves is not a champion. Okay, guys, in a way, Graves Lee Sin are similar champions because neither of them wants to play into control mages and high range. And the meta right now is a lot of control mages, high range, and tanks. And these champs are just not good against any of it. Imagine playing Graves into Azir that is stabbing you from 3k range. I mean, Graves actually W, his W is pretty good against Azir, but that's kind of it, you know what I mean? Imagine playing like Graves into Talia. She's just gonna rock you.
They don't usually get first blood. They don't usually win when they're ahead. And
Do they have damage to kill Jackies? Oh, they do have damage to... Wait, BDS is trolled. GX, I mean, GX is completely grifted. A little bit too cocky. Oh wait, they are trying to kill Zeri. Look at Vi. They won't be able to kill. Oh my god, she almost got one shot. Okay, that's a... I think Vi can run upwards and she should be out. Jackies? Wait, they tip it! Wait, this is gonna be a fight! Wait, this is gonna be a fight, but Azir is kind of free to do damage. They have to be careful for the Azir. Zeri is out of the fight, right? But Azir? Nuke? Oh my god, the Jax E with the Talia W. And this is why you pick Talia, such a strong champion. That's gonna be an Atakan. And Ice used 2 Sounder spells here. Talia value is crazy. 13 petals. That's gonna be an Atakan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there is 40 seconds left for this dragon. GX only got stronger, 2 level Diffy in the jungle, 1 level Diffy in the top lane, equal mid, equal AD, and for now equal support. Parus? Parus has no flash, Parus is gonna die. I mean, this fight, the game is over, guys. I think that is a draft gap. The game is over, and it is a draft gap. Oh, Jack is smurfing this fight. Can they end bot, by the way? I think they can't. But if you pick Shen, Sejuani, Azir, you deserve to lose. You just do. I think it's just such a bad draft. Like, it's terrible. I think BDS is pretty shit, guys, right now. I mean, I'm sorry, not like shit, just like not very good right now, so. They even Shen ulted.
The stand united, not enough. Another hook. Emperor's Divide lost. Flashes past it. Noah gets the double. There's 1 minion here.
They're trying to kill tower with no minions. There is no Nashor, so they can't even end. Okay, that's an ingip. Wait, they got Jackies! But is that enough? He's just not dead? Nah, it's over. Nuke nice try, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, I really hated the draft.
In convincing fashion, they will close out this series and they will keep the playoff
BDS currently on a
as they shut down BDS.
Actually, they are not on win streak because I think they lost one game in. They lost that one game in Spain. But the GX, 3 wins now, guys. 3 wins. And BDS, their chance at playoffs, really, really low now. Very slim. Look at the... This is the current standings. These are the standings, okay? The standings are excluding the game we just watched. BDS is done. BDS is officially done with the season and they are 3-6. They have only 3 wins. If there are 6 teams above 3 wins, then BDS is out. And currently it looks like Rogue might be out. SK might be out. Actually, SK still has a chance because they are 2-6, right? They have still 3 BO3s. SK still has a couple of games left. But I think Rogue is out. I mean, okay, I guess Rogue can still make it. They just have to... I mean, if all the teams stay at 3 wins, then we might have like a huge tiebreaker. But realistically, right, we have Movistar Koi and Team Heretics with 4 wins already. Then we have Fnatic Karmin with 6 wins already. And then we have a couple of 3-win teams. And the 3-win teams are BDS, Giants right now, they just got a win, Vitality and G2.